Kate Garraway admitted the eye-watering costs behind Derek Draper's care, who needed around-the-clock treatment following his heart attack. The GMB presenter, who turns 57 today and will be celebrating her first birthday without her husband, has opened up on her finances, admitting she'd fallen into debt after forking out £16,000 a month for Derek to get the help and support he needed. Despite the star's lucrative salary at ITV, the cost of care totaled more than her monthly paycheck, and she was still left to pay off the mortgage and bills. 2 months after Derek died, aged 56, Kate candidly discussed her money woes in the documentary Kate Garraway, Derek's Story, which is available to watch on ITVX. Here, the presenter shows how difficult life was caring for Derek after he contracted COVID-19 and how his carers tried to aid his recovery with techniques like hyperbaric oxygen therapy, one of many attempts to help Derek that ended up leaving Kate with a staggering £800,000 of debt. Revealing she is at her limit, Kate says in the doc, "Derek's care costs more than my salary from ITV, and that is before you pay for a mortgage, before you pay any household bills, before you pay for anything for the kids, so we are at a crunch point. I am in debt. I can't earn enough money to cover my debt because I am managing Derek's care, and I can't even use the money I do have to support Derek's recovery because it's going on the basics all the time." Turning to Kate, documentary director Lucy Wilcox responds by saying viewers will be surprised to hear her talk of financial ruin. She says people will assume she's loaded with being on TV. Kate replies, "Listen, I'm not going to pretend that I am poorly paid. I have an incredible job that I love, which is well paid, but it's not enough." The morning TV presenter estimates her debts to be between £500,000 to £800,000. "If it is like this for me, what is it like for everybody else? Time and time again the system tells us that Derek isn't sick enough, doesn't have enough of a health need to qualify for funded care," she explains, highlighting that she won't be alone. Want the latest celebrity news sent straight to your inbox? Sign up to our Showbiz newsletter. I've appealed, but that still hasn't been processed 2.5–3 years later. If this is what it's like for me, what on earth is it like for everybody else? Something has to be done, or the whole service, the people working in it, everything is going to break. Derek's care, the basic needs, not including any therapy, which I am happy to pay on top, is nearly £4,000 a week. How can I afford that? How can anybody afford £16,000 a month? Please, God, there could be another 40 years of this." She continued, "We are entirely reliant on extraordinary carers, but the system in which they work is unbelievably complicated and underfunded, and trying to meet an impossible need. Why is it that people who get sick and it's no longer considered the right thing for them to be in hospital? Why does coming home feel like falling off a cliff? So how much does Kate earn, and what is her estimated net worth?" The mom of two has been presenting ITV's flagship breakfast show Good Morning Britain for nearly a decade. Due to Kate's years of service and popularity among viewers, she has secured herself a strong salary. It is estimated that she earns £544,000 annually, mostly coming from the broadcaster. It's not her only source of income, as she also has her own show on Smooth Radio. As a result, Kate once had an estimated net worth of £1.5 million, according to multiple sources online. However, it is not known how much of that has been eroded by the time she was forced to take off to care diligently for her husband and children, as well as the cash she has spent on care. A version of this story was first published on March 26, 2024. Do you have a story to share? Email us at yourmirror@mirror.co.uk.